Hi, so we are continuing with our Q&A on the ICAG, ACCA, getting yourself into accounting. And we've had a couple of response from the previous videos. If you are somebody thinking about studying accounting, becoming a chartered accountant, you are contemplating between ICA, ACCA, SEMA, ICAN, and you have some questions on your mind, this series we are trying to answer as many of these questions as possible to help you to make the best decision. Now, wherever you are watching this from, you can check the page for the other videos. And if you have any other questions also that you want me to share my thought on, please don't hesitate. Put it in the chat for me. I will be really excited to answer your questions for you. Now, in this episode, we are looking at more questions that I have here relating to people who are making the decision to start studying accounting. And this one here is, which of the subjects is easy? I want to start with that. You know, this is one of the common questions that I get a lot, especially with people who come in and have taken exemption, right? And so they are looking at, hey, which of the papers are easy? Which of the papers should I start with? I want the easiest one as per your experience. Which one should I go with? And I'm like, there is no easy paper here. None of the ICAG papers, ACCA papers, SEMA papers is easy. None of them is easy. If you want something that is easy, then you go to bed. It's like you are learning engineering, you are studying medicine, you are studying marketing, you are studying archaeology or whatever the heck. There is always some level of difficulty everywhere. So I cannot tell you that, Audit and assurance is an easy paper. Public sector is an easy paper. Financial management is an easy paper. No. Each of the papers have their level of difficulty. The only thing that I will say is that you need to be somebody who is committed and understand that, yes, you're going to be on this journey and understand the relationship that exists between the papers. So it's not about which of the papers is easy. It's about what is the relationship between the papers so that you can then study those that belongs to that cluster that it helps you to understand and pass the exam with ease. And so the strategy then has to do with the combination of the papers or even the order in which you want to write the papers. So let's say you are in level 2 and you are coming in with first degree. Maybe you did accounting in the first degree, right? So you are coming in from level 2. Then you are going to be left with public sector accounting and finance, financial reporting, financial management, and then management accounting, possibly. Now, in that case, how do you study the papers? There is a key relationship between public sector accounting and finance and financial reporting, especially with the issue in respect of the IPSAS, which are in public sector, and then the IFRSs in financial reporting. And that is the 20 marks that the examiner is going to be bringing in the public sector examination. And so learning one of these before the other or the two together will be a great thing when it comes to the combination of papers in that case. Then also the issue in respect of public sector with financial management. There is also some level of public sector issues in financial management like public expenditure and financial accountability framework, public procurement, public-private partnership arrangement. Those are public sector issues. And so having some understanding from the public sector class will help you to understand these topics easily. So again, it is not about which of the papers is easy. It's about what is the relationship between the papers. So you get to level 3, for instance, you want to take corporate reporting and advanced audit and assurance together, right? If you are going for 2 papers. Why? Because of the relationship between the 2 papers. You need the understanding of the accounting standards that are in the corporate reporting to be able to deal with some audit procedures and some key aspects of advanced audit and assurance. So studying these 2 together will really help you. Then also there is ethics in the advanced audit and assurance. Then we have ethics also in corporate reporting. So studying these 2 together will be a great decision to make, which will overall make the journey easier for you. So there is nothing like which paper is easy. It is about how you get the relationship between the papers so that you can write them in that order. So as you move ahead, you are just bringing the previous knowledge in, or the knowledge in one paper, you are just bringing it to the other paper. And so you smooth yourself out and makes the journey interesting for you, so you don't have to spend a lot of time on this. Now, if you're somebody who doesn't have any accounting background and that means you're going to be starting from level 1. In that case, definitely you're going to be starting with things like accounting. So you're going to do financial accounting and maybe then business law. That combination is great because financial accounting will require you to do some calculations, some written aspects there. Then the business law is going to be purely written aspects, so you're going to be reading, but there are a couple of relationships there that are going to be helping you there. Then in the next diet or in subsequent exam, you can then take the introduction to management accounting and then business management and information system. So there is nothing like which of the papers is easy. It's about understanding the relationship between the papers. Once you understand that, the entire journey is going to be interesting and you'll be in the position to study well, go to the exam hall, write the exam with confidence, and as always, be able to pass the exam and take your life to the next level.